As you know, pathological complete response is the complete disappearance of tumor cells in breast and in nodes in early breast cancer. And you heard that FDA and EMA can give an accelerated approval for any agent that increase pathological complete response, because PCR is a surrogate of overall survival. So putting in the clinical practice the presentation of this study, the combination of pembrolizumab plus chemotherapy in the neoadjuvant setting increased pathological complete response from 51% in the standard arm to 64% in the combination arm. So this is really a breakthrough result, because you can increase PCR and potentially you can increase also overall survival or disease-free survival. What we can tell about the patient who had a response or had no response to immunocheckpoint. So for all these patients, we have a baseline biopsy, and for those who had no response, we have the residual tumor. So the implications are really great from a scientific point of view. We can better identify those patients who were more likely responsive to immunotherapy, because if we characterize those patients who had a PCR, we can really identify those patients who will maximize the benefit of immunotherapy. But for those who had no response, we have the residual tumor, and we can better understand the mechanism of resistance to immunocheckpoint inhibitors. So this is really an important trial for which we will have a lot of data also in the futures. So I believe in conclusion that the combination of immunotherapy plus chemotherapy for early triple-negative breast cancer, according to the data here presented, is a new standard of care for early breast cancer, the triple-negative subtype.